Hello and welcome back to Cliff Empire. My name is Rabenschild. Today we want to alleviate our power problems a bit. And for that, the last time we established one of the uranium mines. And I think we need another one. And then we also built the reactor or the nuclear power plant. I hope that works out for us. Where is it? There it is. Nuclear power plant and another uranium mine. Let us build that. No, we don't have the money for that right now. And we already have one going. So maybe we should invest a bit of time and see what, for example, this gives us, and then we invest that money back into the reward of 580. That's not a lot, but maybe we can use that to build another uranium mine. Let us do that. This one costs 580. That's exactly what we spent. So what we got. So that's a good thing. We might need some more workers. We have 102 workplaces. Okay, hopefully maybe some of these people can build that in. No, they can't. But we could establish a few more. We could establish a few more houses here and see if then the people can just cross over. Maybe that's a better way of dealing with this. Let us just build another house. And then let's take what these people need. These people are good for now. So we could establish another park to bring up the aesthetics or give them a bit more entertainment. How much is the entertainment? 240 workplaces. 3 do I have? I have these workplaces. Choose location. Let us just bring that in for now. And then the people here are hopefully a bit more happy than they were before. Good. This game really gets me thinking. I talked about this with other people, and I got a good suggestion. Oh, I got a good suggestion by someone, and now I don't know the name. Let me look that up for a second. Frankenhorst made the suggestion, and it's an evil one, to sell all the uranium on, for example, these cliffs, and then the people can't get away. So he said he tested that. If it will become necessary, then we definitely will do that. Just keep the people here so they can't get away from the iron fist of our rule here. No, it's that's just mean. But that would be an option that we have. We could sell the uranium, and then we would end up with people that can't leave the cliffs. That might make things a bit easier, but I would like to be the nice guy here and not just force the people into their into whatever we are doing here. Good. Okay. So what do we need? We are working on levitation bearings. Okay, more power. This is being built. I hope I don't lose. It seems we're making money here. This is making money too, and this is making money too. That's a good thing. So the office here seems to work. Good. Okay. What does this cliff need? More entertainment. We don't have the people for that right now. So maybe I wait a bit until there's more money, and as long as we can keep this stable here. And then we decide how to go on. Again, main plan is to hopefully today establish the nuclear reactor. We need 4 more.
Tiny construction completed.
Matter. Okay, let me speed up the time a bit and wait just so that we can see what is happening, and then we decide, or then we see what will be the next steps that we need to take. Now we are running in a bit of a problem because we have an approaching thunderstorm. Thunderstorms are, for one, they lead to fires, and the next thing is they can, basically bring down our drones. Drones could get hit by lightning, and then we have to build them anew, and at the moment only this cliff can produce the drones. But I hope that we can just get through it, that it is not a lot of time that we have to spend in it, and then that should work. I'm building a new apartment complex here. I want to have some more people on this island. I kind of have to see what I build next here. The medical, I need to put some attention on the medical here. That might be a good thing. I think I want to build one of these colleges. These medical colleges or something like that. That seems to be interesting. Then we, for one, get a lot more medicine than just with, not a lot more, but we get 10 medicine instead of 6, but the size is different, but we also get the education and the aesthetics, so that could be interesting. Although you see it uses up 8 and just produces 10. This is a lot more effective for just the education. I'm not sure. I will go with a normal, okay, thunderstorm season. The wind intensifies, so we get good amounts of, we get good amounts of wind power, we get less amounts of sun, and then fire, and orbital capsules will stay, and again the drones. And no drone, no trading portal. That's not so nice. Okay, but we will have to deal with that for now. So let us go with this one. Again, I just need the medical right now, and it's not worth. I kind of see the point, but the question is education. I can get that from a university.
Small construction completed.
This doesn't bring any education. I'm not sure, because when it comes to medical, I get for the same amount of space, for less people, for less power. If I use 2 of the things, 2 more medicine. But again, the education, is the education worth the more? So we would need
Building is under fire.
4, so 12 people and 4 kilowatts for 7 education. This is 10 and 5 kilowatts per 7 education. So I think it's a lot more effective to use the university instead of the medical college. Ooh, that sounds controversial. I hope I will not get into discussion. And aesthetics, this even gives us more aesthetics. It costs more, okay, but yeah, the cost could be a thing. But again, I think using the university for that is kind of better. I have the feeling. Okay, 6 days of thunderstorm. That's just not how this should work. Good, okay. Yeah, we can just wait through this, basically. That's the big problem right now. We kind of have to wait what will happen. I hope, okay, power-wise, we are good. So even if, okay, this produces the same amount. Okay, that's a good thing. That's good. Then we can just go, let it run, and then later replace the drones. Maybe here you can see up top, and the fires. The fires will get extinguished by the not the battery station, but the maintenance center. Research complete. That is a lot more interesting to me right now. So what do we do next? Energy improvements. We have the levitation bearings. Again, the whole power thing is something I want to have. Additional shielding plus 10% uranium mining. Reverse reaction building project for uranium production from the air. That is really interesting. That is really interesting because with this I can just build something that that gives me uranium by investing power and people, and I think it is ecological a lot better. Should we just do this, or should we continue with some of the other things? I think this is a lot more interesting. Let us go for this right now and see if maybe that's problematic, but I hope it's not. I hope it's not. Good, yeah, I have to carry on through the thunderstorm again, and have to see what else we need and what else we need to build. So 21 people. I want this to bring in more people when the thunderstorm is over. Good. Yeah, now I can just wait. The thunderstorm is over. It took, yeah, I think I got 700 something bucks for that. The good thing is we didn't have to produce anything. Now new people arrive. That's a good thing. And I have built a market. I wanted to test that to see how what else it does except give entertainment, and it brings in money if I have the necessary materials. So I need some water, and then we should end up with things, hopefully. A problem is I don't know why there is no water coming in, but I have to produce some drones. So you see, we only have 3 drones here, And I want to get to 8. We don't have the necessary engines. Are we ordering them? Yes. No, we are not ordering them. Buy if less than 2. And then we hopefully get the drones that we need, because we need to replace them. Definitely. Anything? No. You're not producing engines. Is anything here producing engines? Did I set... I didn't set anything up to produce engines. That's not good. That needs to change. Good. Okay, then I maybe buy if less than 6. So that I can produce this. That will take a while. And I think we are out of drones here. I think we have 1 or so left. No, okay, for now that works. Here, how bad is it here? We have 3 left here. Okay, then that should all work. But you can see the money is coming in. That's a really, really good thing. So let us see. Is the production is running. Good. And oh, by the way, here you can see that we now get the bonus of 5% on the windiness. So all our wind turbines produce more energy. That's a good thing. And now, yeah, now it is kind of the time to wait for the drones. Okay, that comes in.
Trading platform arrived.
Maybe I immediately sell at least 1 to Obsidian. Sell drones. Obsidian. So that Obsidian has 4 drones. No, it doesn't. Oh, it has. It has 3 at least. Okay, then I can live with that. Again, we need to stock up here. That's the big thing right now. Obsidian might get some salad farms also. Here I need to wait for the 2,500 so I can repay that. And can I build a salad farm? I have a few people left. I want to bring in some salads so the people sell some batteries. Okay. I hope I have enough charge power. So what do we need? What do we need to sell? 99. Okay. One-time sale 50. And here we do the same one-time sale 50. All the other this cliff. Okay, we go from this cliff and sell 25 just because we can. Good, that should work out. Hopefully there comes some money in. At the moment I'm diverting everything to Obsidian, so whenever I get whenever I get some payment over there, and then just let it flow into the what is it? Into the registers. It's dumb. Here we would say something like let the money flow into the cash register, but that sounds dumb in English. So good. More things happening. Salad thing is coming along here. I think I will put up some more water. Is this market working now? It is. Good. Okay, one, and so we can maybe sell one more drone to Heaven Water. Maybe another one. And then we produce three more. Three more. Okay. The thing is that here, I don't think if we need all the drones here, but here definitely, and it would be good to have here. Is this, by the way, prioritized? It's not, but we'll do that. Come on, sell all the batteries. 13 minutes. That needs to work out. Okay. Good, good, good. It's this game becomes more and more kind of a waiting game. That's problematic. With a tutorial in the background, I had some things that I needed to do. So now we need to do this. Now we need to do this. But at the moment, the whole thing runs relatively stable. So changing something kind of always throws something out of whack, and then you have to go and work into another direction. So the problem is that I always kind of have to see, okay, what is happening now? What did I change? How can I change that back? How can I counter this? And that's always a thing that needs to happen. Buy if less than 30. And you will buy if less than 13, I would say. Because this one is running out of fish. And it needs 7. This one is running out, it's running out of fish too. Okay, 4, we need 12. Do we have enough here? That's the question. Maybe this one needs a salad farm too. So let us build up a salad farm so this one doesn't have to buy that stuff anymore. Can we build another port? Port needs 5 people. This needs... how many? 3, 8, 47, 44. Okay, then let us build up another port. Just... why didn't that work?
Trading platform arrived.
Oh man, I sold the batteries. It's just a time thing. Yeah, you can pay here. Okay. That is dumb. I sold the batteries from 3 portals. That should work. Maybe it is because of the amount of drones that I have. Let us just buy 2 more and sell 1 to here, 1 to here, 1 to here, and then we go out a bit more and buy 3 more, so we always have here at least the maximum amount of drones. Good. That works. Salad farm is up and running. That should work. We don't have any good soil fertility for example, apples, for orchards. Not too nice. But okay, we will deal with that. We will deal with it. How many more ports can I send up? We'll put another water station somewhere. Let me take a look. 7 people. Okay. Good. I think I will do a bit more waiting and a bit more tinkering. Again, it's hard to go in and just define, okay, this is what I want. The thing I want to finish today is definitely the reactor. Let us take a look how much money does that take? 1,300. That's at least what we have to get. So we will choose a location for that and at least start to build that up with the matter. We will buy some matter so that we at least build that up, and then it's just the money we are waiting for. With enough power here, we start to rack up batteries. That's something we might want to have. And again, this always runs into power problems. With a nuclear power plant, we hopefully can get rid of that. Workplaces, 25. So how much? Yeah, we might want to have also a bit more housing.
Small construction completed.
This already works. 7. This should give us enough room for that. And then again, now it's money that we wait on. We could see if another loan is something that's possible, but I'm not sure. Good. I will wait, and this is the thing I want to finish today. So with the reward for this event, the rain season, it should be good. We should be able to set that up now. It's time, because the rain season it doesn't boost the wind power, but it completely negates solar power. So we are running out of batteries right now. It's time that this thing goes online. Sidewalls. Ooh. New buildings for defense. Ooh. Sidewall structures. Okay, we can take a look at that too. That's a good thing. So the cliffs always have these sidewalls. They are relatively unused, and that's something with the sidewall structures you can get around, because some of the cliffs have a lot of this. We see it mainly here of this sidewall area, and here it is not as good, but also this cliff has some space for things on the sidewalls. Let me maybe get some light into that. Yeah, you see that these medals that we get, they kind of give us things. I'm not sure if I ever talked about that. Here you can see for 7 medals we can take a look at the next stuff, 14 medals, the next stuff, and so on. So sidewall structures. We can build solar and wind farms on this, or wind turbines on the sidewalls. Also battery stations. Then some things to beautify the whole thing. And we can have farms. Salad farms and vineyards on the sides, the vertical air purifiers, hotels, and also houses. I have to admit, I never used them in great lengths for houses or the vertical air purifiers. I kind of like to use them for example, for wind turbines, because they generate just power. They don't need any people, and so they free up workers. Also, the solar farms. Same thing. They cost a bit more, yeah, but again, they generate power without us adding anything to it, and that's a good thing. So it's just 20 kilowatts. So we always have to keep that in mind. These produce 40, but they also use people. So it's a bit of a thing you have to do. So sidewall structures. You just place them, as said, on the sidewalls. These wind farms also have the benefit that they bring on top some space for something to build. We can build a solar farm on top of it, or I think small things we can build on top of that. But yeah, I have to see what we can do with this. This will take a while. This cliff has enough money to pay for something like that, and then I can maybe later go and dismantle some of these to free up some of the workers and to get the space back. That's something that I definitely need. And here definitely have a lot of sidewall space, and everything is relatively flat. That should work out really fine. So now we have our reactor here. We produce 190 kilowatts, and that is just kind of the only thing that we have to be on the lookout for is the amount of stuff we mine. So I hope that we have enough stuff and that this isn't taken away from us too fast. In the next episode, we also will get this hopefully done. And yeah, we can concentrate a bit more on sidewall structures. Replace some of the things here, for example, the salad farm, we can put them on the sidewall. We could put the battery station on the sidewall. They don't, most of them are not too different as far as I know. Salad farm 3 and 7, and here it is salad farm 3 and 6. Okay, it takes a bit more power, so I'm okay with that. And also we have basically the large indoor crop fields. We have them now for the sidewalls. So here it is 3 and 9, and here it is 3 and 12. It could be that there's differences. The problem is they don't tell us anything about the output of these things. So this just grows food products, water is required, and ignores soil fertility. Nothing says it produces this and this amount. I hope they are just better. They cost more, so they should be good. We will have to see how that works all out. Now I can't stop tipping with my little finger on the shift key that turns on this light. Good, but I think that's all for today. We have achieved our goal to bring us a bit of energy independence. So we have a bit of a buffer for now. It's not perfect, and as soon as we start to loosen up some of the other structures here, and then we might lose that effect over time. But we will get the research will give us a way to kind of produce uranium on all the cliffs. So we don't need to sell the uranium that we have here to the other cliffs. And later we need more uranium for things like, there's drones that need uranium and all that stuff. And it would be good to have the cliffs kind of independent on that front, so that they always have a certain amount of uranium, and the rest we can just sell, make a bit of bank from that. Good. But again, that's all for today. Hope you liked the episode. If you did, please leave a like on the video. If you know other people that like Cliff Empire and don't usually watch Space Engineers, then inform them that there is someone that is pushing out Cliff Empire content, and I always appreciate help and good tips and all that stuff. Yeah, hope to see you in the next episode, I would say. See ya, guys.